Tonight on Bondi Rescue, the trainee lifeguards go head-to-head.
We'll only have one position at the end of it, so it's do or die.
Sorry, Gary.
There's mayhem in the tower.
Thank you.
And a boat goes down off Bondi.
There.
Boat?
There's the boat. Where are the people though?
Summertime.
Another lazy afternoon on Bondi. Sun, sand, and cricket.
They've taken 2 for 3 after tea.
Oh, that's a beauty.
Yo, are you excited? Oh, mate, it's a fifer.
Life's a beach. Till things go wrong. Mid-afternoon, and Bondi's lifeguards are about to get busy.
Is that it there? Yeah?
24-year-old Gary collided in the surf with a friend.
Someone's headbutting.
Can't take a risk with it. We'll just pop a collar on you.
Yeah, can you just call now, but we're going to be able to check this guy out.
Ambulance, please. We've got a guy who's got a suspected spinal injury.
Then, moments later, a second patient arrives in the tower.
There you go. Come on in. We'll take him in. Come with me, mate.
Yes, he's got pain in his neck, yeah.
I ran into the sea, just jumped in and landed wrong.
Okay.
Shoulder's gone out.
Okay. On a scale of 1 to 10, what would you say the pain is if 10's the worst?
5.
5?
Yeah.
You look like you're about a 9 to me.
It's not particularly comfortable, I have to say.
37-year-old Alex is on holiday from the UK. His first swim at Bondi has come to an abrupt end.
Yatesy, can you keep him on the line, mate?
Still on the phone calling for the first ambulance, Yatesy requests a second.
He's had a man come up with a severely dislocated shoulder.
Gonna stand him straight up. On my count, 1, 2, 3.
Maxi and Hoppo work to immobilise Gary.
We're going to put the board in behind him. All we're going to do is drop your back, okay? So don't you do anything, we'll take the full weight.
His friend sheepishly reveals who was responsible for the collision.
The way he hit me and I couldn't support myself, so I ran into him and then we got pushed over by the wave. I'm sorry, Gary.
Meanwhile, Terry helps relieve Alex's acute pain with the green whistle, a fast-acting analgesic.
The more you breathe in, the more benefit you'll get from the pain relief.
As the first ambulance arrives, a third patient walks in the door.
Something at my foot just touched me and then I saw blue bottle swimming on the top of the seat. Just like, oh, I won't touch this one. And then suddenly I felt pain in my toe. I was lying on the beach and suddenly it started getting higher and higher and then I have the pain in my nuts and on my stomach and I'm just sitting here and just, wow.
As the blue bottle's toxin attacks glands in the German tourist's groin, paramedics treat Gary and Alex.
When they get up to hospital, then they can do some checks, remove the collar.
But before the two patients leave, another blue bottle victim.
Did I do enough of it? Did she have a shower?
Just to make sure it's off.
The jellyfish with a sweet-sounding name has a nasty sting.
Give me some ice.
Thank you.
There you go.
The blue bottle's toxin also attacks lymph glands under the arm and around the crotch.
What's happening, brother?
Alex is suffering so much from his dislocated shoulder, he can't be moved. Paramedics have no option but to administer stronger medication. As Gary finally heads off to hospital to have his head and neck examined, Bondi's blue bottles are having a field day.
Right on the neck, eh? That's a doozy.
No, it hurts, doesn't it?
Yeah, it really hurts.
I don't know, they said the blue nose or something.
That'll be a bit of pain in the belly, mate, and then it gets itchy. They're the worst things ever.
That's ridiculous, it's ridiculous.
Busy as it is, there are other dramas playing out.
When all this debacle was going on, they got a wicket, so 6 for 110 and then 60 to win. All the best, buddy. You'll be all right. Thanks, guys. Thanks for your help. Righto, let's go, Hoppo. Shut the beach, we're going home. That was a heavy 20 minutes, eh? Where's our man with the sore nuts?
10 patients, 2 ambulances, and 1 dramatic cricket match. All on a lazy Bondi afternoon.
Bondi Lifeguards.
Sunday afternoon, and there's an emergency call to the tower.
2 people in the water, is that correct? Yeah, we're getting the jet ski ready now.
2 people have been reported clinging to an upturned boat off Bondi's treacherous northern cliffs.
Boat.
Hoppo and Kerbox head out. Between them, they have over 40 years of lifeguarding experience.
This is already sunk. There. Left, straight ahead. Straight set. Where are the people? See, there's the boat. Where are the people though?
Then a kayaker points out 2 men at the base of the cliffs.
Let me put the fins on. Come back in, we'll get you to the back of the mat. And we'll drop you back. Take you back to Bondi, all right? Cut the engine.
Turned over boat out there. How have they managed this?
Okay, what's that thing? E-perb. All right, good man. It's been set off automatically. I've got my gun set on. Yeah, because it doesn't go off.
The men were spearfishing and surfaced to find their boat had capsized.
Must have got a little chocolate for your wave or something.
Luckily, the 2 Bondi locals are suffering no more than severe embarrassment. To avoid the bemused eyes of beachgoers, they want to climb back up the cliffs.
They're adamant that they want to go up the mountain.
Yeah, mate, there's no way in hell. The 2 local boys, they know what they're doing. So we're just going to stand by and make sure they get up safe.
As Kerbox looks for a safe landing, the boat is secured before it sinks.
We're going to take it back to the harbour for you. Yeah, they're towing it. Hey, can you guys get to the top? If you go to the top, we'll get someone to meet you at the top. All right?
Emergency services have responded en masse. Meanwhile, the 2 men use a fisherman's ladder to scale the cliffs. The embarrassed mates just want the fuss to go away.
We have to make sure you're okay. Yeah, the lifeguards took go slipped in. They wanted to take you to the beach. Yeah, I didn't want to go to the beach on Sunday. How you going, mate? Yeah, I'm sweet. You got a lot of adrenaline pumping around, so you might do it.
They're not going. Listen, they're not going until I assess you, okay? Let them do their job, then they can go and help other people. Understand?
How long were you under the water for?
I wasn't under the water. Oh, we weren't in the boat when it went over.
So you didn't swallow any water?
No.
They probably would have been able to get up the rocks, but they had all their gear and they were in a bit of an awkward spot. And yeah, the boat looks like a really nice boat, so they had Buckley's are getting that back.
After paramedics give the all clear, the men are free to go. They're heading home without their boat, but not empty-handed. Every year, a new generation is mesmerised by Bondi's charms. For many, it marks the beginning of a lifelong love of the beach.
This must be love.
Many of Bondi's lifeguards began as toddlers splashing in the shallows.
Probably the first memories of actually going in the ocean would be my dad taking me out on a rescue board, and it was probably only flat swell, but to me it seemed like huge waves, you know. My dad paddled me out there and caught a big wave, and I'll never forget that.
Born and bred in Bondi, H is the most senior lifeguard on the service.
I lived on Bondi Beach. We lived on the corner of Lamrock Avenue. My mum used to put the towel out when it was time to get home, and the beach was our backyard.
For the lifeguard service to survive, it needs young guns with the same passion for the water. Maxi is the starry-eyed kid who left school early to chase the dream of becoming a lifeguard.
I'm keen to work here for 50 more years.
3 years on, Maxi's still a trainee. But now there's a new crop of contenders snapping at his heels.
We want to see your personalities, we want to see how you go in the water.
All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3.
6 months ago, the Lifeguard Academy attracted hot young talent from around the state. Standout applicant was 18-year-old Jake Nolan from Sydney's northern beaches.
I've always wanted to be a lifeguard, but this course has definitely boosted it up like 100%.
Yeah, Jake, here, sick.
In a grueling Ironman race, Jake beat veteran lifeguards Deano and Whippet, two of Bondi's best.
Yeah, I want it. I want the job.
Now, a brand new trainee, it's Jake's first day on the job.
Well, I didn't really need to see you bow on your first day. Hey boys, we got our new recruit, Jake here. Hoppo. Okay. Obviously, no, mate.
Welcome aboard.
Thank you. Yatesy, you've got a new recruit, Jakey here, mate. So Yatesy, tell a little about you. Put your name on all your clothes.
Yeah. What size are you, actually?
I think I'm a large.
Right. Yeah. If it's dry and it fits me, I'm wearing it. All right, so... That's true.
He's not lying.
Whose jacket's his?
It's mine.
Is it? Has he got your name?
What about this one? He's got Whippet shorts on. Whippet shorts. I love it, mate. I love it.
The new trainee takes to the job like a duck to water. Both 18, Jake and Maxi quickly strike up a friendship. But Hoppo is about to turn friends into competitors.
Maxi.
Thanks,
Jake.
Thank you.
Just tell him to get the sack. Decision talks. With the traineeship, we'll only have probably one position at the end of it, so it's going to be up to you guys. I want to see you guys perform and do the best you possibly can. Maxi, you've had 3 years now as a trainee, so you've probably got another, 4 months? It's do or die.
Yeah.
You either come up to the level to perform as a full-time lifeguard like the other guys, or it's basically showing you the door and waving you goodbye.
Macca's.
That's it. You might be back at Macca's. And Jake, same sort of thing. You know, you got to prove yourself, and I'll be making a decision at the end of that. So it's up to you guys to perform, really. Get back out on the beach and let's see what you can do. Put a rocket up them, I think, a little bit, and they'll have that little bit of competition with each other, and it's going to be a close race and very, very hard to pick, because the one I do pick will be excited, the one I don't pick will be, I'd say out of both of them will be devastated and not real happy.
Pretty much left school to do this, but you can't really beg and please to get a job. You need to prove. You can't, words don't really make much, so...
Actions speak louder than words.
Yeah, actions speak louder than words. So he went to year 12. Who knows all these things? I don't know. It starts now.
Yeah, game on.
With the heat turned up, it doesn't take long for Maxi to show what he's made of. Azza spots a swimmer trying to drag a young child to shore.
Looks like a dad, and he's got his young daughter who looks about 5 on a bodyboard.
Maxi and team leader Deano are sent out.
Maxi going in. Yeah, that girl.
Chlorel is on holiday from Mauritius to visit his niece.
You all right? Oh, please get smoked. Please get smoked. Please get smoked.
Put your legs in, hurry up, and lay on your stomach. Quick, 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 lay on your stomach. I'll go help the other bloke.
With the girl safely on shore, Maxi heads back for yet another member of the family. Having rescued 2 swimmers in quick succession, it's a textbook rescue for Maxi. Well, almost.
So you're going slowly away? What's going on?
I saw her not being able to get back to the beach. So I tried to grab her and to swim, and then they came to rescue me.
So that's how dads and grandfathers die, saving other people, because sometimes the hero can't be saved, you know?
While Maxi shows off his skills, fellow trainee Jake patrols a rip on his own at South Bondi.
Just attention to all the swimmers here. You're in a dangerous current. If you could move further to the left onto the sandbank, please stay away from this rip. It is one of the dangerous rips on the beach today.
Despite repeated warnings, swimmers are ignoring the trainees' directions.
Yeah, probably best if someone come down to Reidy. I'll be right for the moment, but I'll come to something off the spot. No, mate, you stay there, monitor that. Looks like there's a couple there now, and we'll head down to you, mate. Yeah, copy.
The direction to stay at his post is crucial. Don't leave a rip unpatrolled. As Jake waits for backup, he spots a man battling to stay afloat in the rip. Despite a minor back injury, the young trainee makes the bold decision to go out alone. Jake manages to pull the fully grown man to safety. Quiggers finally backs up and soon spots a second swimmer in trouble.
You right? You swallow water? Yeah? And that's Steve? Yep.
I just saw him with his hand up, we had to go, so it just happened so quick.
Another textbook performance from Bondi's trainees, both eyeing a full-time position.
Yeah, I mean, one of us is going to get it. We're heaps good mates, so hopefully we'll still stay mates after it all finishes.
It's hard to say what I'm feeling at the moment because I love this job and I don't know what I'd do without it. But, yeah, we'll see what happens.
Bondi's full of strange sights and eccentric behaviour.
All the way down. Come and have a look. Have a look, folks. She can't walk.
I've done the ligaments in both my feet wakeboarding, so I can't walk. Could be interesting getting in and out of the water.
Nikki is from the UK and determined to swim at Bondi for the first time. Her friend Chrissy improvises.
It's magic!
Nikki dreamed of a dip, not being dumped.
She just got smashed.
Looks like she's having fun, but...
And now Chrissy's hurt her leg.
Shark bait.
Shark bait, yeah.
And who better to show off his bedside manner than Maxi?
Hi, cut my leg.
Come take a seat
I
outside.
don't think it's that deep, but it's bleeding.
I'll just clean it up for you.
It's not a major cut, but Maxi gives it plenty of tender love and care.
That's all right.
It's just a scratch.
It's just a scratch.
Just a scratch.
But Maxi's level of customer care is reaching new heights. He seems to have developed a soft spot for Chrissy and Nikki.
He's a good kid, Maxi.
Really uncomfortable. I'm not going in that. Mate, it's just a chair with wheels.
It's pretty cool, eh?
Nikki was expecting to crawl back up the beach, not to be chauffeured.
That's the first time I've seen it used, actually.
Woo! We're here. That's fine. I'll be okay.
That's all right. Yeah, I will, if you want.
Thanks a lot.
No problem.
That is amazing service. Yeah, very impressed.
But just when Maxi's maturity seems to be blossoming,
She did a perfect girl for you, Maxi. You can't get away.
but just as Maxi finishes his good deed, rival trainee Jake gets a chance to show off his boardside manner.
The chick looks like she's panicking a little bit.
Well outside the flags, two swimmers are caught in the notorious backpackers rip.
Hey, you alright? Yeah. Where's your top? Oh. What have you got? You got snot. Get
snotter. You guys been drinking? And lie.
Alcohol is banned on Bondi. Swimming under the influence presents an obvious safety risk.
Okay, put it. How much have you had to drink? Look. Oh, I can smell it. I can smell it on you. Lie down on your stomach. On your stomach. Put it.
Jake delivers Kira unceremoniously to dry land, while Deano counsels Kira's friend.
Have you been drinking today? No, you haven't.
I'm from Ireland.
It seems the Irish aren't ones to forget a favour.
He saved our life. Without him, I'd be dead, gone, away in the sea, and lost my friend. Who's our savior? Who's our savior now? He's our savior. He's our savior now.
This time on Bondi Rescue, the off-road buggy goes on-road in Bondi traffic.
The lady having a heart attack. Can you call an ambo?
Trouble comes in threes. A deadly peanut allergy.
Stay with us, you right?
Bring the oxy, I've got the DV.
A mystery abdominal pain.
What like my pain here? Out of 10?
9.
And a desperate race for life.
I look out into the water and I see a guy under.
My heartbeat's at about 200 right now.
Hey!
Bondi Beach. More rescues are performed here than anywhere else in Australia. Though if things aren't unpredictable enough in the water, lifeguards must adapt to all sorts of situations on land. Bomb washed onto the beach. Check.
What's that police and military?
Car crashed onto the beach.
Seatbelt on.
Check. Fake shark attack?
Attacked by a gummy shark. Punched it in the nose to get it off him.
Check.
Bondi's the sort of place where you come into work in the morning and you literally have no idea what's going to go down. You know, a plane could land on the beach or David Hasselhoff could walk in the door and offer you an ice cream.
Good, you look like a little hop over here, brother.
It never ceases to surprise.
Mid-morning, and a report comes in from a member of the public.
Hey guys, there's a lady up on the street. She looks like she's having a seizure or a heart attack.
Can I get someone back to help me? There's a lady having a
Heart attack up next to the drift dog shop. I'm bringing the oxy, I've got the DV.
Go.
Buggies are designed for off-road use, but the lifeguards have been called to Bondi's busy main road, Campbell Parade.
I got to put the Can-Am to a bit of a test and just fanged it.
Ronnie, can you call an ambo? Yeah, copy, mate.
There's only one ramp that the Can-Am will go up at South Bondi, and it's still really tricky, especially with the board on the side.
Right, you got swings this side. Go straight on.
I nailed it, first go.
Anxiety and adrenaline was going through the roof. We're in the middle of the roundabout on Campbell Parade and we're getting beeped by motorists and it was just chaos.
After racing through Bondi's traffic, the buggy has been beaten by Harries on foot.
I was first on scene and thankfully the lady wasn't having a cardiac arrest.
There was mixed emotions. When you drive that quick, you know, you kind of put other people in danger as well because, you know, there's a lot of people down here, people run out, so you're kind of annoyed because something else could have happened.
Yeah, go. We were all just kind of like, wow, what just happened? You know what I mean?
I was driving back at walking pace. I was semi-rattled.
Wow.
Here we go, Ronnie.
Yeah. Char?
I'm hungry.
Down at Bondi, you have to be able to adapt because you never know what's really going to be around the corner.
Midday, and Harries responds to an urgent knock at the door.
A lady presented herself with pain in the abdominal area. What's my pain here? Out of 10? 9. Can you call an ambulance, Jeff?
9 out of 10 warrants a trip to hospital.
She needs advanced medical care.
But Harries has a sinking feeling about something in the water.
I look out into the water and I see a guy under. This guy's like 60 to 70 metres out the back, and I really thought this was going to be a fatality.
Controlling a 9-foot rescue board in pounding surf takes years of experience.
Okay, he's in a lot of trouble. I was thinking of running the defib down to the shore because I thought this guy's got no chance.
Each wave costs Harry's precious time.
My heart beat's at about 200 right now.
And a wave hit me and it flipped me back towards the beach. And I just thought, it's over. This guy's under.
Oh mate, that rip's so hectic.
Then I just see the top of his head.
Hey! I don't know how he didn't go under. He copped about 6 waves on the head.
He'd taken on a lot and gee, he was happy to see me.
The man and his friend, both tourists from Korea, hired a surfboard between them. In the big waves, they became separated.
I'm paddling out to you and I thought you were going to be on the bottom because those waves were hitting you and I just thought people have drowned here and I had it in my mind like I had to get to you really quick.
A critical rescue and a woman in the tower with abdominal pain. But trouble often comes to the lifeguards in threes.
And all of a sudden there was just this another knock at the door. She came in the door and she was crying, she was saying, I'm sorry. And I was like, what's going on here? Yeah.
And I just got a sandwich.
Okay, come sit down, it's alright. Send you to the board, so allergic reaction. You're probably welcome to another amber.
21-year-old Victoria is a student from Norway. Her severe peanut allergy causes anaphylaxis.
Okay, and have you had an allergic reaction before?
Yeah.
Is this what you felt like?
I know this feeling, yeah.
Left untreated, Victoria's throat will become so swollen she may be unable to breathe.
The worst case of anaphylaxis is you stop breathing and you die.
Could you just wait a little bit and get some water?
Yeah.
The lifeguard's best chance of saving Victoria is via a shot of adrenaline from an EpiPen.
I've never jabbed someone with an EpiPen. Right, do you want to hold my hand?
Just hold my hand.
Yeah.
There we go.
When I had it in my hand, I'll admit I was shaking. I was like, well, I hurt a little bit, all right? Where do you want? Here or here? All right, ready?
That's it, deep breaths.
That's it. Breathe through it, you're all good.
That's it, good.
So I hit her with the EpiPen, bang, held it in for 10 seconds, and I thought that was going to be it. It's going to come good, and she didn't.
Okay, so just come around on this side. We'll just lift her up and we're going to lay her down on the ground. There we go. Okay, lay down, sweetheart. There we go. Oh, you all right? Stay with us, you all right?
When she dropped on us, I was so scared, and I thought maybe this would be a resus.
Get her on the side. That's it, just roll her over onto the side. There we go. That's it, you're all right, sweetheart.
This situation takes Harries and Jethro out of their depth.
I was so scared because I knew how severe her allergy to peanuts was.
Can you hear me?
I was seriously scared for her life.
Jake? Yeah?
Do you want to ring the amber and update it?
An ambulance has already been called, but it's for a woman on the first aid bed suffering severe abdominal pain.
To make it more urgent, because they were coming for stomach pain, but now they're coming for this.
They're just dropping like flies. That's it, you're all right, sweetheart.
Victoria is barely breathing. Lifeguards must artificially respirate her using the Oxyviva.
Yeah, that's all right.
Back her up.
When she went unconscious, I kind of thought she'd been through adrenaline. Now she's in shock. Can you hear me?
We put her on oxygen, breathed her up a little bit.
What's your name?
Victoria.
Gets oxygen now.
Slowly and slowly she got better and came to, and that was a big weight off our chest.
As the oxygen reaches Victoria's bloodstream, she begins to recover.
Just get her legs up here so we get some blood back.
And once she was in proper medical hands, made me happy.
In just 60 minutes, Harries and Jethro have dealt with 3 major incidents.
A lady with abdominal pain, 10 out of 10. A guy drowning directly in front of the tower. And then a third lady having an anaphylactic reaction to peanuts. Bondi is just the most crazy place.
For the average swimmer, huge waves are terrifying. But for experienced surfers, they're the ultimate thrill. Bondi's best big wave specialists, but with one major difference.
I'm a bodyboarder. Jesse Pollock's a surfer. A lot of people don't like bodyboarders, but I love it. I don't care. Bodyboarders on the whole love surfers, but there are a few surfers who show a bit of disrespect to bodyboarders, and we just want to be friends.
A bodyboarder is a lazy surfer. I love big wave surfing, chasing swells and getting big barrels. Stand up, Jeff.
We're both men. I think we should shake hands and just be friends.
Surfing styles aside, Jesse and Jethro have a shared goal as lifeguards.
We love having a joke down here, but at the end of the day, there's no rivalry, and we just want to make sure everyone's safe and get the job done.
Like, something's going on up. Yeah, Jeff to Central. There's a couple out waving out the back.
There's just a guy way out the back.
I noticed there was a dad and a real young girl, and they were way out of their depth.
They were waving, but I don't know what's happening here. I went down to the flags to back Jeffro up. It was pretty complicated rescue.
When it's a double rescue, there's definitely a bit of rivalry.
Head to head, which lifeguard will do the best rescue? Jesse the surfer or Jethro the bodyboarder?
Whoever gets back to the shore first might look like a better lifeguard. There's definitely rivalry there.
I didn't realise we were out so far.
You come there.
This dad from Ireland was teaching his daughter to surf. But after being sucked out in a rip, he's unable to get himself or his child back through the pounding surf. As Jethro takes the father, Jesse collects the much lighter daughter.
There was no real reason why I got the girl and Jeffro got the father. It just panned out that way.
Jesse reduces his risk of losing the young girl by catching a small wave.
I just showed a bit of my talent because I'm a surfer on the way in.
Jesse got a little one and just coasted into shore.
Jethro also looks for a small wave.
You got a time getting yourself back in,
but something much bigger is looming behind.
I turned around and just thought, oh, I'm gone.
Go, Jeff. Gone. Yes. Obviously, because Jeff's a bodyboarder, he tried to crack a wave behind me and just nosedived.
Next time, Jethro may do well to pick the smaller passenger.
Yeah, he got the good hand there. I had a bloke that weighed double my weight.
Jeff weighs about 45 kilos, soaking wet.
The waves are too high, so I couldn't get back in. So one of the guards just gave me a lift back in. He's a lifesaver. The man is a genius.
At the end of the day, Jeff may be a bodyboarder, but all jokes aside, he's a very good lifeguard and he gets the job done.
The experience of being rescued can be as embarrassing as it is frightening. Afterwards, most beachgoers call it a day, but not everyone.
Are you doing me up? That's the same kid. That's a different kid, I mean. But with the same board from the same dad. Look, he's chasing his kid out in the rip, same rip.
From what happened straight afterwards, I don't think it's affected them whatsoever. They were back in the same rip about 1 minute after back on the shore, just a different kid this time, same board, same dad, same rip.
Jesse is far from impressed.
He's gonna spray this bloke so hard.
Hey, what are you doing? You just got rescued. The kid doesn't even know how to swim. Either do you. Come in. It's a death wish, what you're doing.
I'm going to take him out. I'm going to put him to him.
Yeah.
When he's ready, I'm going to bring him back.
Mate, if you want to surf, take him up the north end where there's no waves.
It's one of Bondi's great thrills, the weightless feeling of cracking a wave. But body surfing isn't without risks.
We've got a dislocated shoulders out, so can we please call the paramedics?
Yeah, copy, Jules.
First year Bondi lifeguard Jules has been flagged down by a member of the public.
I'm not sure how he was body surfing, but yeah, he kind of just said he hit the sand and it popped.
We were just body surfing. We came out to celebrate. We just got a new job today. And yeah, a pretty big wave came over. And next thing I know, he was screaming my name.
The first thing he was most worried about was the cost of an ambulance or the cost of hospital treatment.
Yeah, often backpackers are more concerned about their wallet than their health.
As well as causing discomfort in the back pocket, dislocations are also physically very painful. When the screaming starts, lifeguards know exactly what to do.
So breathe right in. I need you to breathe it in.
Getting the green whistle as we speak.
The green whistle contains methoxyfluorine gas. In seconds, it can turn agonising pain into euphoric pleasure.
Oh. You got no pain down here at all.
It's honestly the best thing I've ever had. Yeah, it's great.
Today, it's Pete's turn to undergo one of Bondi's most infamous journeys.
They call it the green whistle. Have you seen it before? No.
Good trip?
It's good stuff, yeah.
You're just buffing it for a while.
Just pull on it, just have a couple of pulls.
And so begins Pete's journey to a happy place.
In through your mouth, out through your nose. Just try and relax as much as you can. Just let it go floppy. Keep breathing this.
Jennifer live.
See what you see.
April for AK rifle, someone died. Band on deep like the street road there. No, man, I love Australia.
What you need to do is you need to just try and relax.
I think he was quite interested in escaping reality maybe for a bit, just to get rid of that pain.
Just tell me when you're gonna do it. Give me the 4, 3, 2, 1, and then slap me in the face, and I'll respect it.
Don't really do it like that anymore.
The green whistle is meant to relax Pete's muscles. Right now, the only thing being relaxed is his head.
I'll show you.
As his shoulder refuses to budge, lifeguards recommend a second dose of the green whistle.
You ever think, does he need another toe? He does.
And then just relax that left shoulder if you can. Just relax it. Just relax. Hold it in. Deep breaths. And just worry about your posture and your relax. Relax.
The paramedic was trying all he could to get him to calm that shoulder down, but he just couldn't do it.
What's he doing? Is he not relaxing it?
He's pretty tight.
Yeah,
in
right.
his arms, yeah.
Even after 2 doses of the legendary green whistle, Pete's shoulder won't budge.
Not looking like we're going to make it today, Pete. Had a good go. Okay, I can't sit here and attempt to reduce it all day. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to organise a transport up to the hospital.
In the end for Peter, it was a worst case scenario. The ambulance officer couldn't get his shoulder back into place and he was off to hospital.
What's your pain out of 10 at the moment?
10, I'd say 7 to 8.
7 to 8, okay.
7.7. 77%.
But no, he's done well.
Champion. Straight off the insane asylum.
Well done, mate.
Thank you.
Well done.
Cheers for your help, guys.
The following morning at Bondi, and Jethro is enjoying calmer waters. Plus, a surprise visitor.
I was sitting in the tower and I saw Victoria again and she was coming straight towards the tower.
Just hold my hand.
Can I do it?
Allergic to peanuts, Victoria suffered anaphylactic shock.
Hi.
Come up, how you going?
Good, thanks.
Good? Come up. Victoria gave us a bit of a rundown what happened afterwards.
I was thinking about if I got a heart attack or something.
Really?
Yeah, because my blood pressure was really low and my pulse was so high that it was dangerous.
Victoria has a thank you gift for Jethro. They're Norwegian chocolates.
Really appreciate it.
The ones without nuts.
Not many people do come back, but when they do, it really makes you happy, it really makes you smile, and it makes the whole job worth it.
Coming up on Bondi Rescue. In the middle of treating a broken arm.
You don't reckon you can move it at all, or even to get up?
No. Things become much more serious.
I've got full just tunnel vision on these 2 girls.
Go, he's under.
Bondi's underbelly is exposed. But is this man really a thief?
I left my bag on the beach, picked up the bag, looked similar to mine, I think.
And an Aussie digger delivers an inspirational message to lifeguards.
You come in, you kind of know that your game's on when you walk into the tower.
Bondi Central to Reidy, come in.
A visit to Bondi can be an educational experience in itself. There are free demonstrations on everything, from getting noticed to getting into trouble.
One of the guys swims alright, but that girl hasn't tried to swim yet.
Today at Bondi, the lessons are much more formal.
We have 3,000 people setting the Guinness World Record for the biggest English lesson.
The record-breaking attempt is to highlight Sydney as a popular destination for English language students. Today, Reidy's hoping the lesson covers beach safety.
Best case scenario today is they're teaching them what the word dangerous current means, so that when all 3,000 of them come down here after 7 o'clock for an afternoon dip, they read the sign and they don't go in.
Hey guys, out of the water. Don't swim in front of these signs.
Reidy wants to make his message clear.
Do not swim in front of the dangerous current sign, please.
But he's concerned that language is proving a barrier.
We're making a lot of megaphone announcements and no one seems to be listening. And the reason that people aren't listening is because a lot of people probably don't understand English.
We put them here because there are dangerous currents.
These swimmers aren't only headed for the bottom of the class, but possibly the bottom of the ocean.
I went out to her, got out there, got her on the board.
Sorry.
Why'd you ignore the sign?
I didn't see it.
Oh, you didn't see it?
Sorry.
You nearly didn't see the end of the day.
Sorry.
Ada and her friends are visiting from Hong Kong.
They were all panicky and stuff at first, and once he got his feet on the bank, I think it was a husband or a boyfriend, he started to film her.
Go that way. Go that way.
Reidy's message isn't being understood.
He cannot.
Ada's friend is intent on recording the rescue.
We come here to do a job. Our job is to guard lives, and if someone dies, we feel like we haven't done our job properly. And we're the ones that have to live with that, feeling like someone's died because it's our fault. I felt that before. I never want to feel that again.
Bondi Beach is the fun park where nature provides the rides. A tumble in the surf can be a humbling experience.
Come on, move!
But doing the same thing in Bondi's skate park can bruise much more than one's ego.
Don't skate park.
Central to Reidy. Go ahead. Boys, can you swing up to the skate park? I've got a broken arm.
The skate bowl can be a bit of an issue, especially if it's in the big one, the adult skate bowl.
Singlets and Harrison find 16-year-old Milo with a suspected broken arm.
The young bloke was, holding his wrist and he was in a lot of pain.
How'd you landed on it like that?
Fell backwards.
Oh, did you? Yeah. How's the pain out of 10, do you reckon?
Could be 10, I reckon.
Giving us a 10 from 1 out of 10. You don't reckon you can move it at all, or even to get up?
No.
Singlets offers an analgesic gas dispenser, affectionately known as the green whistle.
Pop your finger over the
Yeah,
hole.
I see that drop down, mate.
Deep breaths.
See, it's off your skateboard.
Milo's injury isn't life-threatening, so Harrison keeps one eye on a part of the beach that is.
And that's when I look up and straight away, straight in front of me down in backpackers, I just see these two girls and they were not good at all.
The lifeguard buggy is parked back up the beach, so Harrison must make the 100-metre sprint on foot.
I could see there was a board directly in front of the girls in trouble.
Got 2 hits tonight,
These thoughts in your head saying, right, go Harrison, just run, run. Then you're also thinking, geez, are they gonna make it? And also there's another side going, oh, I hope the boys are backing me up.
Chris calls in the cavalry.
Go ahead, Jeff. Backpackers, you're going to have to go in.
Harrison hits the water first, unaware how long until backup will arrive.
Got full just tunnel vision on these two girls.
2 drowning girls one lifeguard. Harrison makes a spur-of-the-moment decision. Rescuing a drowning person without equipment is extremely dangerous. Harrison risks being held underwater. But his only thought right now is getting to the girl in time.
I thought as long as I could get the board to her, then I could leave her with the board and then swim the other 10, 15 metres to the other person to hold them up. And I knew by that time the boys would be backing me up.
Why did you get off the board? To pay past the board so someone down to the other to hold him up.
I've got to the young lady and I'm keeping her afloat, trying to reassure her that everything's okay, that I'm a lifeguard, I'm here to help you. And that's when Ryan pedalled out on the rescue board and I just happily gave her to Ryan.
The first girl Harrison rescued struggles not to tip the board.
That was lucky. That was as close as you wanted to get ever.
Safe on the beach, the girls are shaken but alive.
If you feel sick tonight, okay, make sure you go and see a doctor. All right, just don't swim here, just swim up between the flags, okay? Yeah, so I saw the girl at the back was worse off, so I just grabbed the first girl on my board and just swam, just held her up until Ryan arrived. Yeah.
Just good that, you know, Hudsey and Singlets both been lifeguarding for so long. Just know to keep an eye on the beach from where they are.
Harrison heads back to the skate park, where Milo's situation has improved, thanks to the green whistle.
He was loving life in the green whistle.
Having the time of his life at the moment.
Concerned that Milo may not remember all of this, his mates, Ollie and Harry, capture the moment for social media.
He's so sweet. Yeah, he's. All right, your ambo's here.
Go, mate. Oh, that hurts. Sorry. Keep breathing on the green one. Keep going that. Sit back.
Yeah, just to hold that one.
Before Milo makes the journey to hospital, paramedics stabilise his arm.
Other hand.
Yeah, all the best. Yeah, it's going to be an interesting ride to hospital.
After examination by doctors, Milo was found to have broken his wrist. It'll be a few weeks before he busts another move in Bondi skate bowl. Sometimes, the most curious sights on the beach have the most serious intentions. Irene is on a quest to raise money for charity.
Now I'm travelling over 50,000 miles in 50 days to raise £50,000.
Hello. How you going? Come in.
Oh, thank you.
My name's Harries. This is my boss, Hoppo.
Oh, pleased to meet you. I'm all right, thank you.
Hoppo's he said you can play if you let me have a go at it too.
Why not?
Sure? I've never played the bagpipes.
Hoping to avoid making a fool of himself, Harries wants to see how it's done first.
I thought it'd be better if I let Irene actually use the bagpipes and use them right. You know, I thought it'd be best if I just gave her a bit of a present, a culture exchange, and showed her what the emu and kangaroo can do.
Harry's, of course, wanted to have a go, and I thought, well, do I let him have a go or not? And I thought, why not?
Come here, Harry.
Amazing, this is my dream.
Yay!
There we go. That is so hard.
It sounded like the music on the Titanic when it was about to go down.
Take a seat.
It was like I'd just blown like 3 or 4 balloons up. You know, I started to get a bit hypoxic. You know, I've got a good respect for her. She's doing this for charity, so all the best to her.
A lot of watching goes on at Bondi. Boys watching girls, girls watching back, but pretending not to. Parents watching their kids, and lifeguards, well, they're watching over everyone.
You can see them directly in front of us.
Bondi's not an easy place to get away with anything, but some people still try their luck.
What's happened?
They sent us here because they stole our purse. With all our cards and stuff in it.
My Commonwealth card, only put in and pay on.
All right, one moment, mate. I'll just have to go. Hello.
Any chance did anyone report a wallet here?
No, mate.
Often, tourists are the victims.
It just sucks because, you know, they're probably on a holiday. It just makes the whole community look bad.
Your bag?
Yes.
Oh, stolen?
I don't know.
Not sure? Come in.
Yes.
Today, the Lifeguard's CCTV camera has filmed a thief making off with a bag. He's been spotted by members of the public.
Hey, South Rhino. Just behind you, mate, these people have all caught a bag thief. See up on the prom behind you?
Deano is closest, but he can only do so much until police arrive.
Just the uniform up there would be good, I'll call the police. I'm from Bondi Lifeguards, my name's Chris. Just had a guy steal a bag off the beach and I just noticed that all the public got involved and they've all grabbed him and I've got a lifeguard there now.
The man has been caught red-handed and an arrest looks imminent until the thief drops the bag.
Oh, he's off again. They're chasing him up down to South Bondi. They're going up towards the roundabout. Joel.
First nabbed by the public, but now on the run from Maxi. A suspected bag thief runs into traffic on Bondi's busy beachfront.
Started to try to jump in front of a car, kind of just dodged a few cars. I said, mate, you're not losing me. And he's like, oh, and I go, just give up.
As luck would have it, one of Maxi's mates happens to be riding past on a motorbike.
Yes, but I got him detained. Scott Gooding just giving me a hand, holding him down. Yeah, so you can send the cops up here.
Lifeguards can detain a person suspected of an offence using a citizen's arrest.
Well, do you legally detain someone as a civilian?
Yes, you can. Citizen's arrest.
What part of the law?
I'm holding you down.
If you don't know what part of the law it is...
Calm down.
No!
Calm down.
You are breaching the laws of the land.
Off-duty lifeguard Jake also happens to be passing by.
How you going, guys? Yeah, not too bad. We just had a report that when he took some bags off the beach, people saw him, chased him up to the promenade.
The man, a known drug addict, has a slippery explanation for police.
Okay, I was on the beach. I was a little drunk. Yep. At the time, I didn't know where I was. I left my bag on the beach, picked up the bag, it looked similar to mine, I think, that may have happened. Okay. Right. I didn't know where I was no more. People started screaming at me and chasing me. I didn't know where I was.
Police arrested the man, but no one comes forward to claim the stolen bag. The thief was let off with a caution.
It turned from the bag thief issue for him not having the bag to taking off, but I was actually more worried about his well-being because, you know, it looked like he was trying to jump in front of a car.
Lifeguards will keep an eye out for the man next time he tries his luck at Bondi. A cold front has rolled into Sydney, bringing cool conditions and tricky surf. The beach is quiet, except for a pair of tourists filming with a GoPro camera. Unfortunately, they've picked the raging torrent of Backpackers Rip as their shooting location.
Guys are getting sucked out, two of them in South Corner.
Jesse heads for Backpackers.
Do they want us to come down with the Rhino?
Yeah, mate, 100% please.
Just two guys with GoPros in their hands, cannot swim a stroke.
The rate in posting things on social media and wanting to be maybe a YouTube icon, I don't know, but everyone seems to go swimming or surfing with their GoPros. And, you know, as much as they get lost in the water, some guys just refuse to let them go.
Kelvin and Andy are from the east coast of the United States. They're students majoring in video studies. Keen to get their first movie in the can, they don't realise they're being sucked out to sea.
They're going backwards.
Always people that are going to want to do something silly, but I guess when you've got an expensive little toy in your hand that you don't want to lose, it's going to make it a lot harder to swim with one hand.
So we get a lot of problems with people trying to swim one-handed and not getting back to the beach.
After less than a minute in Backpacker's Rip, Kelvin and Andy have a sudden realisation.
You're going farther now.
They're not the only ones to recognise that trouble is brewing.
These two are struggling hard, man.
The two young filmmakers are about to get some additional cast members, and their story is about to take a dramatic twist. Jesse and Harrison reach the young men, but harmony is not restored just yet. Jesse struggles to keep Kelvin and Andy above water until Harrison arrives. No one will be out of danger until lifeguards negotiate the challenging surf.
It's hard when you're in that impact zone because the waves are like they kind of just hit the bank right on top of you, and it's hard to stay onto the board and onto the patient at once.
Fortunately, the story has a happy ending, and Kelvin and Andy live to tell the tale.
He's done well. Done very well.
Got out there and tide started pulling us out, and it was crazy. And without this guy, you know, we'd be way out there. Glad he caught us, and could have been bad.
Just felt helpless. Couldn't. We tried to go this way. We couldn't go forward. We couldn't go anywhere.
GoPros and rips don't mix because you can't swim. You can film yourself drowning, but that's about it.
They're lucky they didn't film their last day and their first day at Bondi, so they're lucky to get rescued by the boys.
A lot of people make a daily appearance on Bondi Beach. Many of them are friends with the lifeguards.
Hi, Nick. How are you?
One of these people is former Special Forces soldier Damien Tomlinson.
Ryan,
how are you? Young buck, yeah?
Yeah, young new guy.
Pretty special day. It was a good day for us, you know, to have someone of his calibre come into the tower and also someone who's been through what he's been through.
While serving in Afghanistan in 2009, Damien's unit drove over an improvised Taliban bomb. He suffered horrendous injuries and nearly died.
Come on in.
Let's do it. Where did your legs come off? Where did you...
This one was off, like it was, because we got a really, like, I know it sounds weird, but it's a cool x-ray. Like where this is just attached, you can kind of see flesh out there. This foot looks like it just got rolled up. So it was broken up to about there, but just shattered. Every bone in the foot's just wrecked. Like it was crazy looking at it. That wrist was broken really bad up here, or arm. One bone in the hand, a bone in that hand that got plated because it was a spiral fracture. Another bone over here was broken, that wrist. The elbow was hanging out sort of here. It's like it was just...
In the Army, Damien worked in a tight-knit commando unit. Today, Damien works as a motivational speaker. He sees many similarities with his old unit and the Lifeguards team.
In here, it's got like that, a sense of purpose. You know what I mean? Like you come in, you kind of know that your game's on when you walk into the tower, and that mindset's really similar to what you'd have when when you put your earpiece on and you're going out to do a job. Like it's got that sense of direct purpose. Teamwork for them is life or death, and teamwork for us down here is generally life or death for the patient. I think his message for us was to stick together and train hard and being prepared for any situation that gets thrown at you. Similarities between our jobs, he tried to compare them a bit. I don't know, his is way worse than this. So, thumbs up to everyone who takes on that line of work. Yeah, it was an honour to have him down here, and hopefully we get him down here again.
Jet ski backpackers, please.
New Year's Eve caught us off guard.
Pull yourself up the back of the mat, hurry up.
This is not a swimming area.
Things are just going off everywhere.
Foot laceration, hand laceration, shoulder laceration.
This is not a drill. This is the real thing.
It's New Year's Eve, last day of the year. It's been traditionally quiet down here. Most people aren't thinking about coming to the beach. They've got other agendas. Everyone's stacking the fridges, and getting ready for the big night down here or wherever they're going to go. So it's usually quiet for us guys down here at Bondi. But not this time. By lunchtime, we had a massive crowd of 30,000 plus.
It was one of the busiest New Year's Eves we've had in years. The swell jacked up really quick and it kind of caught us all by surprise.
Bondi Central. I've got a few kooks right in front of the bergs. Might have to go for a paddle. Yeah, copy that, Chavo.
Surfers have a lot of unique words. Kook's one of the ones that we use for beginner surfers. It's the ones that kind of get in your way and have been doing it for a while and they're arrogant and they're rude and they can't surf, but they think they can.
Just keep coming this way.
Here, the increase in swell is really the most dangerous thing that we can get. I think people mistake this beach for a little bit of a playground sometimes. When the swell's up, 6 foot, people don't seem to differentiate that from 2 foot and they can get smashed.
Obviously cut it right, and it's hard to see how bad it is because all your hair's in the way. We get called down to backpackers, and the patient, she was a learned surfer, and she'd actually been hit with her own board.
You'll be all right. She's got such a pretty face as well. Thank goodness it didn't chop her face off.
We're going out tonight, and hopefully this won't mean we'll have to stay in. You don't have to stay in with me.
A couple of stitches.
Just an Bondi Junction.
Man, I need stitches. Thank you.
Happy New Year.
Thanks, man. Thank you. Hoping it's not going to ruin our New Year's Eve.
What are your thoughts putting the ski in the water?
Yeah, for sure, especially if we get a few more bad surfers out off the back of the rocks too. The jet ski is just so versatile in big surf. It gets to places that us as lifeguards with buggies just can't get to in the water. When it's a busy day and it's hot, it literally does the work of 4 lifeguards. Guys, I've got a couple in south corner here that I'm going to have to pull in.
Yeah, copy that, Reidy.
Just over the last half hour, it's getting worse. It's starting to pull really badly off the middle set of flags, and our south corner was just a bit of a nightmare as well, so it's going to be a pretty busy hour, I reckon.
Come on, mate. Get in there. Get out of this corner and get in. Go in.
North Bondi is really dangerous. We've got people at the back of the flags waving. As a Bondi Central. Are you all right down there by yourself?
Starting at a nasty pool in the middle of the flags down here at the back.
Pull yourself up on the mat. Get up on the mat.
I've just come back from lunch, straight into a snowstorm.
North tower of jet ski, back of the flags and north.
You know what, sometimes things are just all too... You're fussy.
As I arrive, I sort of see 2 guys and they're holding this other guy up and he looks like he's in a really awkward position and I'm like...
Dislocated my shoulder.
If I was floating out the back on a 6-foot day with a dislocated shoulder, I'd definitely be a little bit worried. I mean, like when you're swimming and you're kind of using your arms for balance and one of them ain't working.
Reidy, are you okay, mate? Okay, mate. I can see us with you. If you need any further assistance, let me know.
I'm probably going to need assistance on the beach. I'm not going to bring him in until I've got someone to help him off the back of the mat.
I'll come down to it.
You're not going to stay with me, are you?
I'll come down. I'll come down to it.
Can I actually try and do this again?
What about if you get on the seat?
Guys, I'm a hand surgeon. Yeah.
Just stand by. He's actually a surgeon. He's going to try and put it back into place himself out the back here.
Just do whatever's most comfortable for you.
Okay, mate.
The guy's trying for some, I don't know what reason, try to put his shoulder back in himself.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a bit gnarly if you ask me. You get it? Well, he's had a few cracks at it, unsuccessful.
Sit behind you.
Yep.
And grab on with my left arm.
Yep. He got on the back with me and we just putted in. I took him in as gently as I could.
Jet ski to Az, mate. I'm going to bring him in right in front of you. I don't know if you can hear me yet, but just right in front of you now. You can give him a hand off the back.
Yeah, I'm watching this guy get brought in by the ski with his dislocated shoulder, and you know, I just couldn't even imagine the kind of pain he'd be in right now trying to hang on.
Just hold on, buddy. The next thing that I was worried about was how we were going to get him off the ski. It's going to be hard, me trying to beach the ski and get him off at the same time, and there's waves coming, and it's all a bit, you know, he's got a dislocated shoulder, he's in a lot of pain.
You all right?
Yeah. No worries. I've seen big men covered in tattoos bawling like babies with dislocated shoulders. This guy seemed to sort of, yeah, I don't know, he's either really tough or he'd done it before, because he didn't seem as concerned as I would have been.
New Year's Eve, eh? Beach is packed, it's 6 foot. There's still 4 or 5 hours to go. Like, we're only halfway there. You know what I'm doing? I'm not worried about it. I'm getting me small pants on. It's like Freddie Fittler lacing up his game boots for the day for the Roosters. You know, I had to put my best pants on for the day. When I change my pants to the smaller size, it means it's on. It means I'm quite confident that we're going to have to do some shit this afternoon. When I get busy, you have to drop a couple of sizes so they don't come off. It's 2 o'clock. I'm on the jet ski. Yeah, we're busy as, and these geniuses decided to jump off Flat Rock in an inflatable pool. For what reason, I have no idea.
You just want to take a run up north end. There's a boat that's just capsized. 2 guys sort of trying to paddle it, just check if they're all right. Just off Flat Rock.
Copy, mate, on my way.
They've got back into it now. The box is going to go over there and have a look. It's a decent swell for it.
You all right? If you go to that corner, you'll end up out there. You want to go that way. You all right?
Box was on the jet ski. We got him to go and have a look just in case they couldn't get in, because they were out at Ben Buckler. And they'd waved him away and just said, oh, look, don't worry about us, we're fine, we're all good, you know, we'll get ourselves in.
They're right in the impact zone nearly.
These guys have just edged their way into the impact zone by themselves.
This one will get them. Ah, they're gone.
Oh,
gone.
Ah. These guys got absolutely pumped.
It was funny. I love it.
Hello, Bondi Lifeguards.
He's just cut up, is he?
Calls were coming in from everywhere regarding a guy who'd been injured at Flat Rock.
Oh, how bad are they?
Flat Rock's covered in barnacles. When the surf's 6 foot, Flat Rock is extremely dangerous and it's one of the last places you want to be. But when the sun's out, they always go there, every single time.
How bad is he?
I'm down here in the North Tower with the ATV. Do you want us to take that run around the rocks?
Hey, just hang on one sec, mate. What are you going to do, Chopper?
I've set the jet ski there now.
Yeah, but the guy's on the rocks, he's all cut up.
You know, North Bondi was so dangerous that day and Quinn was looking after North Bondi, so to send him out and look after someone who'd stupidly jumped into Flat Rock was not really a high priority for me at the time. I was almost not really worried about how hurt he was. He was almost going to have to be dead.
Is he going to jump on your ski? Is that possible?
Yeah, boys, he's pretty cut up, this guy. He's laying on his back. I'm probably going to need someone to get over him. I can't jump off the ski.
What else is going to happen today, mate? God.
As well as being a lifeguard, I'm also a qualified paramedic. The paramedics helps me a lot on the beach.
He's just at the top.
The first thing I saw was a trail of blood, and when I saw clumps of blood, I realised that it was, you know, he had a decent cut somewhere.
How you going? Right. I'm all right. You all right? What's the worst pain? That? Did you hit your head at all? Do you know what date it is today?
It's New Year's Eve.
New Year's Eve.
When there's big swell and sunny days, things just happen everywhere, and we're really stretched at the moment.
Jet ski, come pretty quick.
Yeah, 3 in backpackers. We do a lot of training on the jet skis, and when the surf's big is when we use it more.
Yeah, Boxy, in the backpackers right in front of the buggy, you got 3.
Copy, mate. I'm just trying to make sure no one's in front of me.
Yeah, good one, mate. So you got him?
Got him.
It's a big, powerful piece of equipment, so you've got to be very sensible with it. You don't take any of its power for granted.
Hey. You right? I'll come back around. You got to think about your positioning of the ski. You know, you don't want a wave hitting you in mid-rescue. Get on. I'm only yelling because I'm trying to get in and out as quick as I can without injuring them or myself. Pull yourself on the back of the mat. Hurry up. Hey, give me a hand. Give me a hand. Pull yourself on. Pull yourself up. Quick. Hurry. Go. I'll come back to the other 2 tip. Get off. All right? Walk that way, onto the sandbank, all right? Straight over there. To your left.
North roving to central. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, we're going to need an ambulance. He's going to need sutures and he's pretty busted up. 21-year-old male, foot laceration, hand laceration, shoulder laceration.
Knee laceration.
Okay, copy. Ambulance, please.
All right. Jeez. So what's your name? Antoine. I'm Quinn. Nice to meet you. You too, buddy.
Me and Antoine were out on the cliffs. We wanted to film the waves, like splashing on the rocks. That's what we were aiming for, but we didn't really see that it would smash us over. It was a little bit stupid.
We've got a gentleman who was on the rocks at North Bondi and he has lacerations all over his body.
This is as good as you'd do it. You'd see something like this in a car accident. Keep going.
I knew that his foot needed to get stitched up. It kept bleeding and I wrapped it 3 times and it still didn't stop bleeding. And then his pain got progressively worse.
You just got to breathe on it continuously.
When you make the decision to give methoxyflurane or the green whistle, then the person becomes your responsibility and you have to wait for an ambulance to come for them.
Look at these sets coming through now.
They're working?
We've only got 5 of us on the beach and I'm gone, then 4 remaining have got so much more work to do. So that every other lifeguard would have made the same decision because you've got someone bleeding and needing an ambulance, but it's still, on days like that, you're always in the back of your mind are thinking what's going on down there.
What's your name?
I'm Antoine.
Antoine, where are you from?
Sweden.
That's lovely. My name is Deano and this is Naomi.
By the time we got the ambulance there, it was 45 minutes, and that's 45 minutes of being off the beach.
Just another reminder, guys, in front of me, this is not a swimming area. It's actually the worst place to swim on the whole beach. This is not a drill. This is the real thing.
I'm in the tower watching backpackers and sort of out of the corner of my eye, I could see this guy grab our board and start heading out in the south corner.
Who is it on the board? Do you don't know?
Nah, it's just some bloke in Dickies.
Is it?
Yeah.
Just
random swimmer grabs your board and went in. Some taking the board. It looks like a guy slipped off the bank and got sucked out, and another bloke's commandeered our board and he's paddled out to get him.
We got someone in the south corner.
Some random swimmer grabbed your board and went in.
Yeah, we missed it. It's embarrassing. They were very close to the reef, and it was a tough position for the jet ski to get in and come around. This guy's probably weak at this stage, so he can't swim over to Chapo, so Chapo's got to get into him.
It's all right. Time to get off now and jump onto my sled. Jump onto my sled now. You're a legend, mate. Legend. Good on ya. What happened? He just went.
I didn't scream.
Oh, legend.
Attention everyone on the beach, down here, please. You can see what happens.
Are you okay?
Please do not swim in this corner.
I don't know, I just heard him screaming and I was talking to some mates and just grabbed the board and bang, went out. I just took a lot of water and then he got pretty bad asthma. Yeah, we needed a medic. He just took me out to the rocks. Just sit down. He just swallowed a whole heap of water, he said. Swallowed a lot of water. So we don't want to get in the lungs. I got asthma as well.
Bring him up. Copy A, bring him up.
Well, when you're panicking and you pretty much think you're going to drown, you know, you're inhaling water. Secondary drownings, you know, of a case when you've swallowed too much water and you virtually just have water on the lungs and you need to go seek medical attention, you know, to get rid of that.
Just turn left here. Ambulance, please.
I'm a good swimmer, but that was just something completely different. That was...
Started already, mate.
Hi. Welcome to Bondi.
Are you hearing anything?
Just started.
In this case, I really feel the local guy saved this person's life. We obviously don't like members of the public grabbing our rescue boards or rescue equipment, but in this situation, totally different. You know, without this guy's help, the person may drown.
Thank you. Happy New Year.
See ya.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, so the security guards have all just started to roll through now and sort of get everyone off the beach. It's kind of a good thing for us. It means we'll sort of get a bit of an early reprieve.
It's pretty stupid. Blocking off the beach, I reckon it's pretty stupid. Everyone should surf. These security guards aren't going to stop me. I'm just going to get out there anyway.
Like Fort Knox down at Bondi today. I had to sneak through. I think being a lifeguard definitely has its perks. You know, last day of 2013, and what better way than to finish it off with one last wave.
We had the beach to ourselves. We thought, let's do it. It's just nice to finish off with a mate, cool off, wash 2013 off me, and get ready for 2014.
And then it's a wrap. That's a wrap.
And that's a wrap, 2013.
Coming up on Bondi Rescue.
Right, jump off and just let me assess.
An overturned boat is pinned against the cliffs in huge seas.
You know, these guys are freaking out.
A fisherman struggles for life.
This was a serious matter. Guy was going downhill very quickly.
The world's oldest surfboard, and it's not from Hawaii.
He does make it look easy.
And a heavy rescue brings Jethro to his knees.
It felt like I got hit by a brick wall and I thought I was going to drop unconscious on the sand right there.
When big southerly swells pound Bondi, it's not a place for the faint-hearted. But venture outside of the bay, and it's even more dangerous. As treacherous as they are, Bondi's 18-metre cliffs attract adventurous souls. Many are foolhardy. In the tower, lifeguards stand by.
I get a phone call from a lady that's up at the golf course saying that she just witnessed a boat get hit by a wave and overturned. And she said the 2 people in the boat didn't have life jackets on and they were trying to hold on to the hull of the boat.
Thank you. Yeah, we're on our way. Boat oversized jet ski drop.
Instantly reached straight for the life jacket and the radio, and before you knew it, we're running out the door, jumping on the jet ski. Response time initially was phenomenal. I mean, from the time we got the call to running out of the tower, jumping on that ski, was literally seconds. And seconds matter.
The fishermen won't last long, floating in the water near cliffs.
Come on! You all right, mate?
Outside of the bay, the swell gets bigger.
Whoa!
But there's no time for Quiggers to slow down.
It was a really dangerous kind of swell, dangerous ocean conditions. Poor Maxi was on the back getting smashed.
The backwash swell you get off the cliffs and that, it's pretty dangerous around there, and a number of people do get in trouble.
It's been 7.5 minutes since Lifeguards received the call. There's still no sign of the upturned fishing boat.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. No one out there.
We couldn't see them, we couldn't see a boat, we couldn't see anyone floating, and then it goes, you know, in the back of your mind, oh, is it not as serious as we thought?
Further up. Yeah, someone's pointing up there.
Luckily enough, we were able to look up and we could see someone up there waving their arms and kind of pointing in that direction.
I just saw the boat go over like a big surge of a wave just about to hit the cliff.
We could just make out the upturned boat and a couple of guys kind of clambering on top of it, trying to hold on.
Right, jump off and just let me assess.
One of the biggest things when I got there was to reassure them that they were going to be okay, even though I didn't really have a good indication of if we were going to be okay, because obviously the boat's overturned in big swell and, you know, these guys are freaking out.
Follow essential jet ski. Go ahead, jet ski. Yeah, mate, it's a firm aim. I've got a capsized boat, 2 on top of it. Maxi's just jumped off. He's on top as well. Pretty close to the rocks. We should be able to get him off.
Okay, mate, can you just let me know when you secure the patients?
2 middle-aged men, both without life jackets, fight for survival.
So the boat was really close to the rocks. That was one of the things that kind of played on my mind as I was coming in, head first into a dangerous situation. There are a lot of rocks and, you know, sheer cliff face, just, you know, only 20 metres away from them.
All right, jump off, boys. Jump off and come to me. I don't want to get too close and washed on it, okay?
The swell was so big, they were just getting battered on and off and they were cut up. It was covered in barnacles, so they were covered in blood as well. So we didn't know if we'd be able to get them off there and into the water and they'd be able to swim.
Up on the back, up on the back. That's it, on the sled, on the sled. On the sled, quick. Yep, that's it. That's it, hold on. All right, I got one Singos, he's in a tube.
Good, mate, so you've got 2 patients, both secured.
Is that correct? Negative, mate. I've got one. Maxi's got the other, still on top of the boat, close to the rocks.
A round trip to Bondi and back will take Quiggers 10 minutes.
Okay, mate, good plan.
Me and old mate still there on the boat waiting for Ben to come back and pick us up.
Still with Maxi. The other man, Mike, is deteriorating quickly. He relies on medication to manage his blood pressure.
Because he did say something to me on the boat that was pretty hectic. He goes, you know, I was just about to let go and, you know, not come back up.
It will take Quiggers at least 10 minutes to get to Bondi Beach and back. But then, backup arrives.
All right, I got one Singos. He's in a tube. I can see an IRB coming. I can get off the rocks and drop him to the IRB.
Copy all of that.
The IRB turned up, which is a bit of a relief as well. So we were able to throw one of them in the IRB.
The IRB, or inflatable rubber boat, relieves the pressure by collecting Paul.
Hey, come here, mate. Oh, yeah. You take him. Yeah, jump off, jump. That's it.
Maxi and the other fisherman, Mike, continue to be swept closer to cliffs on the upturned boat. Quiggers must get close while avoiding being overturned by a wave himself.
That's it, hold on.
You know, we still had to try and get him back to the beach or back to safety.
All right, you hold on, we're right, you're good, mate.
And I wanted to take control and make sure that the skipper and the most injured person was with us because he was showing signs and symptoms of losing consciousness.
Hello, Central Jet Ski.
Go ahead, Ski.
Yeah, Stingers, we've secured the second patient, Ray.
Excellent work, good job, boys. Are they in the IRB, is that correct?
Copy, mate. One's in the IRB, one's with us.
All right, we good?
But once on the back of the jet ski, Mike struggles to stay conscious.
The guy was exhausted, really. He couldn't hang on at all. Maxi had to kind of straddle him on the back, grab hold of him, grab hold of the strap so he didn't go flying off the back.
Central to Ben on the jet ski. Are we going to need Nambo for this job, mate?
Yeah, that's affirmative.
I just knew we had to get him back to shore as quickly as possible. He was cut from head to toe, bleeding everywhere, white as a ghost. Shock and blood loss don't go well together.
All right, here you go. Jump off. Jump off. You all right?
So yeah, dragged him up the beach and straight away, this was a serious matter.
You all right? Jump up.
And this guy was going downhill very quickly.
Quiggers runs an assessment.
We put him on oxygen. He wasn't in great shape. No one hit their head, no spinal injuries, anything like that, no chest pains, just exhaustion.
Mike is displaying symptoms that are concerning lifeguards.
Then he went downhill. He started to go a bit wide. He was feeling dizzy, started vomiting.
Oh, you gonna throw up? Yeah, and just hold it there. You know, he was cold, he was clammy, he was shaking, he was pale. The paramedics were pretty quick to come down, and as soon as they put the ECG monitor on him, they knew that he was going downhill pretty quick as well.
The ECG monitor assesses a patient's vital signs.
Your blood pressure's dropped a bit. Fair bit, okay.
A rapid drop in blood pressure is a bad sign.
That was a real kind of telltale sign for them. Obviously, they laid him down, cranked up the oxygen.
You still feel nauseous?
Yeah. When they go that real grey colour, it's almost like the colour of death. It's not nice to see.
I don't know what happened then. I just... You start to feel woozy and horrible?
Paramedics call in a special response team. If Mike was still on his upturned boat now, he would almost certainly be dead.
Definitely that incident was in the top 3 rescues I've done. I had a little bit of a moment. I'm like, well, far out, you know, this guy's just had the worst possible day and getting all the way back to safety and then that happening to him. Yeah, like, I'm just stoked that he's pulled through and he lives to see another day.
On some days, it seems like Bondi's picture-perfect weather has gone on its own holiday.
We travel 24 hours in the plane to get here to encounter the same rain we normally have in Holland.
Some tourists simply can't be put off.
It's probably the first time a lot of them have seen the ocean, and they're coming down for a dip at, you know, the famous Bondi Beach, and the last thing on their mind is that they're going to die today.
Jake is monitoring a section of water with a nasty rip.
There's not many people down here, but we'll have our work cut out for us if we have to go in for rescue. It's challenging and very challenging conditions.
With lives at stake, Jake is extremely vigilant. He's experienced tragedy at Bondi firsthand.
Breaking news at Bondi Beach, where a swimmer has vanished and is presumed drowned.
All I'm thinking about in my head is just, I've got to get to him. And I saw him get hit by one wave. Yeah, he just didn't come back up.
I just never forget Jake just screaming, I'm so sorry. I was just like, it's just,
It's been 18 months since Jake lost a swimmer in heavy seas. It's something that will stay with him forever.
Guys, let's move up onto the bank a bit. There's a very dangerous rip here.
seat out the back. Yeah, out the back.
Yeah, copy. Go.
This boat's gone. Just holding his head above water. Oh, I just don't want him to give up. Oh, he's under.
Using the same rip that has swept the drowning man out to sea, Jake is able to double his speed.
Oh, no. I'm sorry. I'm prepared. Lay like on your tummy, face that way. Oh, thank you very much.
Chow is on holidays from China. Today, he's lucky. The only thing he lost is his camera.
Where'd your GoPro go? Gone. Just all these swimmers here, guys. Come back to shore.
Chow's friends continue causing headaches for Jake.
Yep, back in, everyone. Let's go, come on.
Seeing their friend nearly drown hasn't deterred them.
I'm trying to get them all out of the water here. Like, South Corner's pretty dangerous today, and the message is just not getting through. Like, I'm just trying to tell them it's dangerous.
Communication has failed. So Jake calls for assistance from his new friend, Chow.
Come in, no more swimming. Come back. 不要游了，不要游了，他让你过来，陈哥。他不让你游了，过来，过来。Tell them to come in. They can't swim there. Not allowed. 陈哥，让你过来，不让游了，你先来一下吧。先来一下，先来一下。Come.
Jake decides it's become more than just a language problem.
Go. We can't swim here. We've got to go back to shore.
Your friend nearly died. There's nothing funny about this, but they continue to laugh, and I guess it is just a bit of embarrassment, and that's how they deal with what's just happened, but it makes me so angry.
Tell them no. We can't swim here. It's very dangerous. They'll end up like you.
Experience tells Jake this may not be the last he's seen of these tourists. Afternoon rain gives lifeguards relief from crowds. But Jethro needs more relief than just a change in the weather.
I had a serious ear infection. I get it quite commonly, and it never really affects me too much, and that's why I was like, yeah, I'll be sweet to work. But on this day in particular, it got the better of me, and it's pretty bad.
Where's Jethro?
On the bed.
Has he? On the bed? Jethro? You just having a day off, mate?
They're about to pass out.
Are they?
All I heard was, they're gone. They're going under. And I just flew out of the first aid bed, almost fell over.
With duty calling, Jethro puts aside his severe pain and nausea.
Just a couple of swimmers. They've just fallen off the sandbank here. It's a low tide.
Central for the boys here.
Went as hard as I could, just not even looking where the swimmers were, just completely focusing on the shore break, and probably the fastest I've ever moved.
The three tourists clinging to Jethro's board are the same group that were warned against swimming half an hour ago by Jake. Chow narrowly missed being rescued for the second time today.
That was a serious rescue, so I was pretty physically exerted, and I put all my energy into getting there and getting this girl back to shore.
Do you feel like vomiting? You feel fine?
Once I hit the shore and I made sure she was all right, and she said, yes, thank you, it all just hit me. I felt like I got hit by a brick wall, and I just got so dizzy, and the pain was like overwhelming, and I thought I was gonna drop unconscious on the sand right there.
You feel sick?
Yeah.
Did you get hit by something, or?
No, it's just...
What, you got pain somewhere?
It's just in my ear, and that's...
Oh, right.
hit the deck and I was so close to vomiting, and I've never even felt like that before. I don't know what happened. I just pushed too hard and it got the better of me.
When I've been telling you to have a day off, I've meant actually have a day off. Like, you've been working too hard. Good rescue, buddy. Your ear took one for the team.
Goody.
Bondi has a proud tradition of producing champion surfers. From Kevin Brennan through to Shane Horan, right up to today's best, Perth Stanley. But Bondi's surfing history is just the blink of an eye compared to other places in the world.
Every single fisherman has a different, slightly different rocket,
Cuevito from Peru is building a cabalito, or Totoro horse. Made entirely from reeds and twine, it's an ancient Peruvian fishing vessel with a twist.
It's quite unbelievable how they transform just a stack of reeds into a fully surfable craft. Only ever seen them in photos, never seen one in real life or any footage before. Pretty exciting to see how it was done. The skill and the technique that Cuevito had, you could see he was a master.
Thank you, Australia.
Peruvians argue that surfing on cabalitos predates Hawaiian surfing, possibly by thousands of years.
The way it sat in the water and the way he controlled it going over the waves, and it was pretty impressive to see.
Facing the sun, Cuevito pays homage to Bondi before turning his cabalito for its first wave in Australia.
Cuevito's, he's a freak on them. Yeah, he's got so much talent on these things. It's cool to see how good he is. It keeps blowing me away with just how it goes in the water. It went unreal, floats so well. It looked fast too, like for such small little waves, it looked unreal. He does make it look easy.
Luke is one of the best surfers on the Lifeguard service, but he's never tried a cabalito before.
Set came and it just got me in the lip and went over backwards. I thought, oh no, I've broken the thing. The first one ever to come to Bondi and I've ruined it. Yeah, we're going. I was getting onto a wave and then the thing gets a mind of its own. Once it gets on a bit of a track, it just keeps going that way. And
after 2 failed attempts, perseverance pays off. Even if for just a second.
Yeah, it's definitely an acquired skill. Definitely feels like an ancient piece of watercraft.
On one of the world's busiest beaches, there is never a dull moment. Tonight on Bondi Rescue, it's Mad Sunday, a day of chaos.
No, there's no boards on the shore. You've got to take one from up here.
A mass rescue leads lifeguards to close the beach.
We need you to get out of the water now.
There's aggro on the sand, but love in the water.
I'm going to propose to my beautiful girlfriend, Lily.
Sand between your toes, sun on your back, and the beach for an office. Could there be a better job in the world for a young, unattached bloke?
Good morning.
Hi, good morning.
I'm Dean.
Can I try? Nice to meet you.
Can you try the shovel? Yes, you can try the shovel. Morning.
But while some of God's creatures frolic in the surf, there's another kind frolicking in the kiddies pool. A stingray has been washed in at high tide. In a few hours' time, it'll be Kids City. Not a good place for small people and angry rays to be mixing. Bondi Rescue has become Animal Rescue, and there's only one man for the job, Corey Oliver.
Being an animal handler isn't in the job description, but it definitely helps if you've got a bit of a mentality towards it, for sure.
Last summer, Corey rescued another stray stingray, then got friendly with a blue bottle to test its sting for medical science.
Definitely prepared to be stung by blue bottles, but not the stingray, no way.
It's only a small ray, but its barb can still pack a punch.
No, you'll get it. He's pretty good, this bloke.
Stingrays don't normally understand hand signals, but Corey has established a special bond with his little friend. As the most popular beach in a city of 4 million people, this golden kilometre of sand can get very crowded. It's a classic summer Sunday and the mercury's on the rise.
Yeah, so we're expecting 30 degrees on the coast and 40 degrees out west, which normally means, you know, the people from out west do come and hang at the beach today just to get out of that heat, I guess.
Lifeguards brace themselves for an expected crowd of 30,000 people.
Putting the witches' hats down this morning because it's pretty impossible to get the bike from the beach to the tower when there's so many people on the beach.
The swell's only small, but the conditions are ominous.
The crowds come in between now and 4 o'clock, so there's about 4 or 5 bad rips at the moment, so that's all going to be running out this afternoon. It's a real low tide as well, so it's going to, I'd say, attract a few of the tourists jumping in these rips and give us a day with, we'll have a bit of work to do.
The onslaught begins.
Conditions are dangerous today.
The boys in blue take all precautions to manage beach safety.
Try and stay in the 2 red and yellow flags.
But trouble comes in the blink of an eye. A flash rip has suddenly appeared between the flags. The safest spot on the beach is now the most dangerous. A large group of swimmers are in serious trouble.
At least 15. No, there's no boards on the shore. You got to take one from up here.
The lifeguards are outnumbered by struggling swimmers. The volunteer clubbies in red and yellow chip in, but as the rip surges, even more people need help.
What's that girl there? Straight in there, Tom. There's those two that are horrible.
The consequences of missing one person could be fatal.
We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 lifeguards on, 5 lifeguards on board.
In 5 hectic minutes, over 20 people are rescued.
You're touching the feet, then all of a sudden the waves come and it sucks you out. I'm swimming, I'm trying to swim, right, and I'm not going anywhere.
We just had a flash rip and it just knocked about 20 people off that bank.
Yatesy rushes back to shore to help treat a man rescued earlier on the jet ski.
Put the oxygen over here.
Ben follows the cardinal rule. No matter what happens on the beach, the tower must always be manned. But with every lifeguard occupied, there's no one to run the defibrillator and oxygen to the shore.
Copy that.
Ben makes the bold decision to abandon the tower, leaving the beach unmonitored. 20-year-old Mohammed from Western Sydney is unconscious and needs oxygen.
Hello, you right?
Take it. You'll be okay. It's not a good pass.
His brother Amon is struggling to come to terms with the situation.
If you don't get back, you can't help him. You have to get back. If you're all right, you're breathing. You have to get back.
Let's go, man. Just give him some room. Give him some room, mate. He's breathing, mate.
As he becomes more agitated, lifeguards must calm him down in order to treat his brother.
All right, let's breathe him up. Let's get help some oxygen get into your lungs, all right? Okay, I'm going to breathe him and go, all right? Let's get it in here.
Ready? Yeah, ready? In now, in. Good boy. Now. Ready? One more big one, ready? Good on you, Mohammed. Good boy. Okay, feeling all right?
While Mohammed's being stabilised, there's more trouble elsewhere.
Bondi Central to any spare lifeguard not dealing with the immediate situation. Please assist Tom out in the water. He said he's got about 6 or 7 patients.
With treacherous rips across the entire beach causing constant rescues, Hoppo is forced to make a big decision.
Hey, just pull the flag.
Pull back down, huh?
Just until we get it.
The beach is closed.
Attention all these swimmers in the water, we need you to get out of the water now. We are going to pull a set of flags.
This will no longer be a swimming area.
Absolute sheer chaos. I haven't seen the beach do that in I don't know how long. It literally just opened up and tried to swallow people.
Stay away from this area here, it's very dangerous. We apologise for the inconvenience, but there's nothing we can do about it. Stay out of the water till we figure out somewhere else for you to swim.
Oh, this is definitely a first, mate. I don't remember any time, only when the conditions are massive or, you know, really big surf. I've never seen the conditions 2 foot and have to deal with this. It's out of control.
Volunteer lifesavers help marshal swimmers from the water. The combination of crowd and conditions left no choice but to close the beach.
Oh, it's a change at tide where it's just gone low, now it's filling up again, so where they could stand up now it's gone into a deep channel and they can't stand up, so non-swimmers are getting out to the bank where they stand up and getting back in, they get caught in that channel. There's just so many people to cater for. It's a tough day to make the decisions, but I mean, I suppose someone's got to make them, and you're dealing with people's lives, so you just don't want to make the wrong decision. And you know, we could leave these flags up and monitor it a bit longer, but just the way these people are starting to swim, it's just making it really difficult to be able to keep them in one spot.
Just want to hold these guys' head just for a second.
With the last swimmers struggling to get in, Yatesy's needed back in the surf. He leaves Mohammed in the care of a nearby policeman. It's sweltering. Swimmers are desperate to get back in the water and cool off. As lifeguards consider what to do next, there's high tension on the beach. Suddenly, a fight breaks out.
Police, please. I'm just a lifeguard down at Bondi Beach. We've just had a major incident. We just lost some police down there. There's probably 100 or so people.
Rookie Brooke is seeing Bondi at flashpoint. Yatesy is back treating Mohammed. His condition is improving as he's handed over to ambulance officers.
Hey guys,
Okay, I'll be honest, pushing his stuff, just tying up the neck and making sure he's stable. Put him onto the ambulance and they're going to take him away.
Mohammed may still be in danger if he has water in his lungs. He will be closely observed at hospital. But on Mad Sunday, the drama's not over yet. The flags are still down, but in the rush from the water, a young teenager has sustained a neck injury.
There's been a report of a spinal, so the boys have gone down. I'd say, yeah, got just dumped on the shore, in the shore.
Yeah, well, we don't want you to move your neck, okay? We're just going to leave that there. That's what we want to do, stay nice and still.
Nice and still.
All right, we just want to put you on the spinal board.
We've done this a lot of times.
Bondi Central to Thamey. Do you need me to call an ambulance?
Call an ambulance centre? Yeah. Okay, slide it up underneath.
The boy can stand, but Deano's still worried he could have broken his neck.
What happens when we get a potential spinal cord injury? They're all right most of the time. But if he's done damage, you're listening to me, to one of these bones in his neck, and he walks away, he could drop dead because it could slice through his spinal cord.
Yusuf is 13 from southwest Sydney. He's immobilised for the trip to the waiting ambulance.
Hey guys, step back, eh? There's nothing to see. Everybody move away.
Curious onlookers are making Deano's job even more difficult.
Guys. Hey guys, everything's okay. Guys, step back, good. Come on,
I can't see any, just crowds of people.
Guys, nothing to see. I'll go. Hey.
In some cases where the crowd's huge, the crowd has a force to it that sort of you can't really stop. Everybody gets in a trance when they're looking at you and they forget where they are.
We're just going to put these around your head, mate, okay? We're going this way, guys, okay? Everyone out of the way.
1, 2, 3. Okay, we're going to go feet first.
Lifeguards clear enough space to finally get Yusuf off the beach.
Ambulance is coming here now. I'll pop him straight on their board. Hey Yusuf, my name's Ben from the ambulance service. Were you diving under the wave, were you?
No.
No?
Hit us from behind.
Hit you from behind. Okay, then what happened? Knocked you over? Yeah. Your head hit the sand, did it? You still have pain in your neck, mate? Okay, out of 10, what would you give it? 10 being the worst pain you had?
Maybe 7.
About a 7.
Yusuf will be taken to hospital as a precaution.
Out of the way, please, people. On 3, 1,
Police who first came to investigate the earlier fight have ended up on crowd control. Some of Yusuf's relatives think he doesn't need to go to hospital.
Give him some room. Keep moving back. You guys know what hospital he's going to?
There's nothing wrong with him. There's nothing wrong with him. That's what's not to say anything, all right? I know exactly what you're saying. We want to know what happened. Oh, relax, bro. All right? Relax, man. Mate, tough guy. I was still in hurt. Relax, bro. Shouldn't relax. His brother's issues. Who's his brother? Which one's his brother?
He'll come. He'll there.
Not everyone, we just need one.
Walking north along the beach, and I saw a guy come out of the water, sort of crouched down, and so I didn't see the incident occur, and sort of grabbed his neck and called for assistance, and then the crowd just swarmed.
There was a couple of guys asked, groups of people to move back, and they copped a few obscenities, and there was a little bit of pushing and shoving between other groups of people that are trying to get closer, trying to take photos and stuff like that, which is really unnecessary because the patient's, safety should be, first hand rather than worrying about all that kind of stuff.
Police and lifeguards turn their attention to seeking out the men involved in the fight. 3 men have been reported roaming the beach, allegedly looking to avenge their group's defeat.
Yeah, but he keeps fronting people. It looks like he's trying to find whoever it was he was sticking with.
Oh, mate. Well, you need to be done now. There's cops coming from everywhere.
Eventually, police home in on 2 suspected troublemakers and escort them from the beach. They deny being involved in the fight, but police give them a move-on order and send them packing.
No one's been identified as being injured, and no one said that he's been assaulted, so if they come back here within 24 hours, then they'll be arrested.
Yes, that's just the way it's going to be left at the moment, but I'd say the police are going to stay around for the rest of today, for sure.
Back down on the beach, Hoppo has found a safer spot to re-erect the flags. The crowd drifts back into the water, and finally, Bondi cools off.
I'd have to rate today as one of the most hectic I've had because just so many different things have been thrown up.
I think we've had about 3 or 4 going to the ambulance today, and we've had pretty much, I think there's 140 rescues for the day.
Oh, mate, it just got really out of control down there. Just big, real deep hole, big gutter along the front of the set of flags, and people just going one after the other, just getting smashed.
I don't think anyone's had any lunch yet. I think the first time someone's eaten was around, 5:30, 6 o'clock tonight, so.
Dangerous surf, searing heat, volatile crowds. What more could a lifeguard be expected to deal with? The shower at the north end has sprung a leak. In the middle of a drought, locals are complaining about the waste of precious water.
Losing a lot of water here. We've just been so busy, run off our feet. We've apparently it's been going a little while, and we've only really just been notified now. And being a former plumber that I am, I thought I'd come down and have a look, but can't locate any sort of control valve to turn it off.
Bisho finds more than a tap.
Should be some sort of control valve in here, at least I'm hoping. I think the handle of it, that'll isolate the water. Not looking too good.
No good there, so where could that tap be?
We're looking for the tap to turn this off.
What's this? Oh, really? Is that it? Ah. Too easy. Problem solved. No one showers her.
The lifeguards are packing up the beach. We're going to close, so just be careful of each other. The conditions aren't too bad. Stay close to shore and keep an eye out. Have a good night. Bye-bye.
Bonded through good times and bad, the lifeguards are a close-knit bunch, and one of the favourites among them is Deano. Dino's a team leader and a top bloke.
Deano's such a good bloke. He's a very loyal guy. He's very generous. He'd give you the shirt off his back if he could.
He'll tell you what he's thinking. He'll tell you when you've done something good, and he'll also tell you when you've made a mistake, but he'll help you sort of correct it. He's definitely taught me a lot.
In a job where the beach is your life, it pays to have a partner that loves the ocean as much as you do.
I just stop and wait for her.
Meet Deano's girlfriend, Lily.
Hello, how are you?
Lily's a former junior Ironwoman and world surf swim champion, and she loves training with Deano. But today, Deano has much more in mind than getting fit. A top-secret operation is underway in Control Headquarters.
I'm going to propose to my beautiful girlfriend, Lily. I've known of her since she was probably sort of 10 or 12, and we sort of met through swimming and those circles. I'm going to put these in the cupboard for the time being. Me and Lily have been together for 4.5 years, and she's the one I've known for a while now.
Secret Agent Deano has invited Lily to Bondi under the guise they'll go training together.
So we'll paddle out to the boat, and she'll think it's a race, and there'll be sort of, you know, she'll think because she was an Iron Woman, and then I'll jump on her board and they'll fumble for the ring, and then, you know, I won't be able to get down on one knee though, I don't think.
I reckon he's going to cry. I bet. Maybe.
Hopefully he cries, she doesn't.
Keeping the tears at bay is the least of Deano's worries. He's just trying to keep the cat in the bag before Lily arrives.
Everyone you tell seems to tell one other person. Berkey went to the shop before and told the shopkeeper, so...
Yeah, Kathy across the road, she was very excited to know that Dean's going to propose today to his lovely girlfriend.
Oh, we've told everybody. All of our staff just love him, and it's just great.
All Bondi Lifeguards, Tamarama and Bronte, just letting you know that there'll be no more chatter about Deano and his little event this afternoon. We're about 5 minutes out from the occasion.
A top-secret operation is underway in Control HQ. Mission, marriage proposal. Target, Lily. Weapon, ring.
But I've got it in a sock. I don't know why.
It could be called nerves.
You know how much the thing costs?
Deano has invested close to a quarter of his year's salary in Lily's ring, so there's no way he's risking it in the surf.
This is a fake one, and this is the expensive one. You could probably buy, I don't know, 850 of these for one of these. Berkey, you've been married twice. You got any words of wisdom for me? Yeah, come here.
Yeah. One word.
The lifeguards, mostly bachelors, conduct a medical assessment of Secret Agent Deano.
It's a heart rate monitor and takes your pulse and your oxygen saturation levels in your blood. My pulse was about 30 beats a minute faster than it usually is. Here she is. There she is coming along here in the black dress.
When Lily arrives, she's none the wiser.
Hilarious.
You walking wearing a bikini and I'm in a body surf. Could be dangerous.
Could be dangerous.
All right, I'll get changed.
All right. Are we
He's got a new haircut, he's very nervous and he is ready to go. Over.
Okay, we're going to have a race.
Do I get a head start?
I'll wait for you out the back and then we'll get away. If I'm in front, I'll wait out the back and then we'll...
You won't be in front.
And then at the board, we'll stop back out there.
All right.
All right?
Okay.
And then we'll get a wave in.
All right, fine.
All right? Let's go.
Okay.
Head start.
It's pretty exciting.
Put your hand up, mate.
So you better say yes.
Oh, and you got a rescue.
Right to the boat.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, puppy.
The eternal problem. Where's the ring?
What are you doing?
Lily, I love you so much.
You're kidding.
Huh?
That is a joke.
Deadly serious. I want you to marry me.
She must have said yes. No way, she's stoked.
That's a full tonguey. Have you got a permit for that? Is someone going to go get that board?
No, it's sweet.
Where would I go? What would I
Of course I'm serious. She doesn't believe me. She said yes though. stoked for him. Nearly brought a tear to my eye. Seriously.
There's only one thing left, the real ring.
That is the real one. Oh, look at him. He's down on one knee.